在每对汽车的塑造里，每一款惊艳之作的背后，都是设计师们的天才献力。接下来，让我们再次通过光影了解汉 L、唐 L 如何用设计接续这个属于中国文明的高峰，让文化成为美的指引。
Design is about emotion and inspiration. Our inspiration for dynasty is in Chinese culture. In Chinese philosophy, balance allows all things to coexist in harmony. The beauty of colors, shapes, and nature lie in mastering proportion. Piana Yo Feng. Strokes and dots complementing each other. Left and right in perfect harmony. Their balance of weight and proportion creates a seamless symmetry. We can find a perfect order between the strokes and lines, yet each character overflows with emotion. Shanchuan Youqin. Mountains and valleys shaped by wind, balanced in harmony and proportion. Beauty is naturally formed with deep emotion. Yangtze Youren. The beams and ridges rely on the interaction of horizontal and vertical elements with perfect alignment. The symmetrical beauty of the structure symbolizes strength in its ridge, while the beam stands as a symbol of resilience. All things complementing each other with balanced proportions and harmony. Yin and Yang in unison. Balance and coordination in perfect measure. The power of balance brings everything into one unit, from chaos to order. We paint with emotion. Every line filled with thought. We draw inspiration from nature. Each surface alive with endless possibilities. Full of passion, reaching straight into the realm of imagination. Seeking balance in words and harmony in the lines. Through balance, we merge with culture. Design becomes a universal language. BYD design lets culture guide the pursuit of beauty.
好的，接下来让我们有请比亚迪设计总监沃尔夫冈·艾格先生上台分享“大师之境：中国设计”，掌声有请。
大家下午好 Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I need to stand. It's a great pleasure to be here with you again. Today, I would like to show you two cars, Han L and Tang L. These new models are more than just cars. They represent our understanding and exploration into Chinese culture and also we believe that they are the carrier of culture. The new designs of Han L and Tang L are revolutionary. You can find our newest design philosophy of dynasty in these two cars, which we can summarize in 3 words: said heritage, resonance, and balance. Next, I will show you more in details. First, the long dragon. It has deeply rooted in Chinese culture for thousands of years, with rich connotations and profound symbolic meanings. Dragon face has become tradition of dynasty brand. And in the new generation, we are going to bring you the next step of dragon face. Next, in terms of resonance, we believe that design is not only to understand beauty and apply it, but also a carrier of culture to express oneself and find resonance. From bamboo to porcelain, from calligraphy to roofs, the Chinese integrate the concept of harmony in everything. In new generation dynasty, we also strive to integrate traditional symbols with modern interpretation in automotive design. Finally, symmetry and balance. Nice picture. By the way, impressive is the symmetry of this and the balance in this architecture. Behind its best expression of the philosophy, balance. Everything follows an ultimate pursuit of balance and unity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's come to the cars. Starting from the front face, based the long face now in the second generation, we will introduce to you the upgraded long face as the latest design language. We adjust the proportion of the dragon mustache, the long shoe, more 3D, it is more sculpture in the front, and the tension feelings of the lines. We are more fluid lines now. And going more to the side and showing all the width of the faces and the front, really the wide front. And visually is very powerful ways. It's one step more and more powerful than in the last generation. Longshu is the best example how we combine technology and culture. 4 LED lighting elements are well integrated with our icon and showcasing our technology. And previously, we successfully integrated the Chinese knot design into the Han model and extended its application across the Dynasty series. It's a Dynasty icon canal. This time, we have further developed the Chinese knot taillight design on the Han L and the Tang L models. Han L's taillights are inspired by the graceful shape of phoenix wings. And Tang L taillights is named with bamboo rime, is inspired by the traditional Chinese craftsmanship of bamboo weaving. Together with Tang L's well-balanced car body, all these create a strong and visual tension. And you can recognize them by far away. Now let's come to the side. The elegant stroke flows across Han L and Tang L's bodies, characterize our deep pillar. You see the tension in the side and the stroke, the brush stroke, as you have seen before, with traditional brush touch. Meanwhile, a bold horizontal stroke in the lower part in both models is this decoration of Han L and Tang L, creating an imposing silhouette, uniqueness. Turning to the overall design, you'll notice the porcelain-like paint. We've developed these beautiful colors. We developed, has evolved in China, the porcelain famous in all over the world for different dynasties with distinct forms and textures over thousands of years. We aim to not only recreate the smooth jade-like visual feel of porcelain in the cars paint, but also through integration with the exterior design to make the Han L and Tang L truly reflect the timeless elegance of porcelain. From dangerous dragons to phoenixes, from calligraphy to porcelain, we have extracted lots of elements from Chinese culture. Similar, we will use this foundation to shape the interior of the Han L and Tang L as the most significant cultural symbol of Chinese architecture. The roof distinguishes the level of the building. And we draw inspiration from the most prestigious Taipei Hall, and the linear shape, we extract the shape as the core of the interior design. In terms of layout, we're applying a balanced and symmetrical approach. You remember the symmetry of the buildings, of the palace. We've structured the interior along both vertical and horizontal, creating really a grand and very spacious visual experience. Very wide and comfortable. Additionally, we have applied an innovative material, new development, BYD own development, the bamboo as material into our design, combined with 3D patterns on the door panel and the dashboard, surrounding the feeling and giving the feeling, the dynasty feeling, the unique dynasty feeling to a new level and providing the highest comfort and premium perception. This design approach characterized the brand new interiors of the Han L and Tang L with the spirit and soul of Chinese architecture. Last but not least, the traditional Chinese clothing has influenced our design of seats, inspired by the proud attitude of traditional Chinese fashion. This new city side provides spacious space while offering best comfort for the body. We, ladies and gentlemen, believe that the launch of Han L and Tang L marks a new chapter for BYD. Truly make design a carrier of culture. Mr. Lu will now introduce more about how we have achieved a perfect balance between aesthetics and functionality. I thank you very much for your attention.